Welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, if you're new, welcome. Today is another episode in the day in the life, business on a budget. I kind of gave y'all a little background on why I'm saying business on a budget, but I'll revamp that by saying that I am the 24-hour caretaker for my husband. He had a stroke. Actually, he has multiple strokes. Um, but the good thing is that before he had the major one that got us where we are today, he had his strokes were causing him to where he couldn't see, so he couldn't drive and things of that nature. So he was allowed to file for his Social Security early, which in a way was a blessing because by the time he had his major stroke a few years back, we already had that money coming in, which allowed me to be able to quit my job to take care of him. Now, with that though, that money that we get for his Social Security is what we live on. So it's kind of, I mean, we have some left over, yeah, but not enough to think about running a business. So when I buy things for my business, I do it on sales, free stuff, whatever I can get. Um, at low cost, that's what I'm going to do. So part of today's video is I went on a little shopping spree today and I'm going to show you what we bought. I went to two of my three other homes. So here we go. So Joanne is first. Um, I'm doing something special for when I first start my online business. I wanted to do something, unique, because that's what I say I'm doing is things unique. And what I wanted to do was give a freebie to the first order that I get from each state. And so one of the things I came up with, many octais are like the thing right now, along with a lot of other stuff. But I like the mini octais. So I decided I was going to make an octai for each state based on the state colors. And if they didn't have a state colors, I went with the state flower. Later, when I finish all of those 50 octais, I will show you what they look like and everything. But today, um, I had some states have weird colors. Like, for instance, I had to get a gray for, I think this is Hawaii. A lot of states has gold as their, one of their colors. I had to get silver, and for the life of me, I can't remember what state needed silver. And then I had to get a like buff color because somebody on the East Coast is like a buff, colonial blue and a buff. So basically, so today, Joann's had the big twist yarn, like two for $6. And because certain colors I'm only going to use once, hey, caught it on sale. Also, I had a coupon that I got 50% off of one regular price item, and which I bought my Dimensional Magic gel. Is this gel? You know, Dimensional Magic. And this I'm going to be using for my coasters that I'll show you at a later date. So that was my yarn haul for the day. Also, um, I found some um, I literally just blanked on the name, but oh my goodness, you know what I'm trying to say. I can't think of what it's called right now, but yeah, wow. Okay, I am having such a brain fart. Oh my goodness, it'll come to me when I'm not thinking about it. But anyway, I found a few of these that I'm going to be using for. Oh, let me back up. When I was taking my husband to one of his doctor's appointments, the seat belt his right side, which is this, his right side is his bad side. And the seatbelt is digging into his arm, which is his bad arm, and his neck, and it's uncomfortable. So I decided that I was going to make him a seatbelt cover. And I said, why not put that on my site also? So I found those to make the seatbelt covers with. Um, my other home, other than Joann's, is of course Hobby Lobby. And so today's Hobby Lobby pull was a bunch of fabric, some of which I will be making towel toppers. And again, a little background. When I started this idea for the business, it was to be set around doing a craft show. So you can understand, without me hiring someone to sit with my husband for the hours I would have to be at a craft show, I'm not going to be able to do so. But I decided that I wanted all my products that I was going to have at the craft show on my website so that they're there, and then eventually I'll have them at the craft show. So one of the things, I have 4 categories that I have for my website. So it's going to be bags and purses, my hair accessories, my home decor, and toys. Part of the home decor is I'm going to be making towel toppers. So I had fabric for the other colors that I had, but I didn't have fabric for these 2 colors. So part of today was finding a fabric to go on with those 2 colors, which I came up with this for the brown or tan, and then I came up with, no, not this. I came 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe I came up with this for this teal. You can't tell, but the green in here. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Let's back that up. This is the one for the teal because there's teal stripes and this. There's teal stripes in here and diamonds that would bring this out. And then this one is, okay, ass backwards. Sorry. This is for the teal because this has green and teal in it. And then this is for the tan. Okay. And of course, you already know, you go to Hobby Lobby, you can't just buy one thing. So then I found this mermaid fabric that's kind of stretchy that I'm going to use for some caps that I'm going to sew. And then I found these 2 colors. You can't tell again, but this is a purple and a teal blue that I'm gonna make scrunchies out of. It's kind of like satin but thicker, and I'm trying to remember what it was called, and I'm drawing a blank, but I love the color. And by the time my site comes up, springtime will be around, so these will be good colors for spring. And then, as I said to you, I was going to make some seatbelt covers, and this material is like a jersey material. It's reversible, so I'm going to have 2 different colors as far as my seatbelt covers for now. So that was that haul from Joann's. I'm sorry, from Hobby Lobby. And then I picked up one other little thing when I was at Hobby Lobby. Um, all their Christmas stuff is on. Oh, by the way, that fabric, all on clearance. I got most of it, $2 a yard, and the jersey one for the the seatbelt holder covers, that was $3 a yard, $3 a yard. Come on now, I love shopping clearance fabric, especially when it's something that I'm not gonna make a lot of, It's just like I want to make a few and just see how it goes. Perfect. Now, all their Christmas stuff is 50% off. And I'm going to give you a quick view so you can understand what I've made. These are my macrame plant hangers. And these right here, oops, this way, these are my air plant macrame holders. And then this one is just a regular plant. Now the macrame cord that you see in there are is what I cut to make the next one. Same here. This is a two-tone one. Um, Again, this is going to be for an air plant, and then this is for air plants. Now, I said that to say that when I was there, for my product pictures, I picked up these little, uh, I can't think, just little stems of different kind of plants because for the product pictures, I need to be able to place this in the rings for the plant hangers so you can get an idea of how the air plants would sit in there. Now, this is just a quick one, but I'm gonna cut it and make it fit in there so I can take pictures of a plant sitting in there like so. Okay, so so that was my haul. Get away. That was my haul for today. Now, the other thing I'm going to do is, and I learned this from Taylor Rose on YouTube, and she's out of Australia. She does scrunchies, and she's been doing it for a while. And I like the way she puts her fabric on her shelf. I think she uses some kind of comic book cover for hers, but because I don't have a lot of space, I'm using cardboard, basically from the boxes that I've gotten deliveries in. And I'm gonna let you watch me fold up my fabric for shelving to put on my shelf. Okay, well, thank you for hanging out with me on this next episode of Business on a Budget. I'll see you again on the next episode. Until then, as always, dare to be different. Bye.